already asking legacy questions, you know, and
I mean, you got to look forward.
the press conference wasn't bad, right? You know, I mean, 1-0, right? There's James Franklin, right? 1-0. So all you can do is go 1-0 today. That's actually pretty funny. I will assure you of all the things I've been thinking about, what I want to be remembered by or whatnot is down the list. But I will say this: I mean, to me, like any coach, it's going to be about the relationships. All those guys behind you, like I told them yesterday, at some point someone's going to tap you on the shoulder and say, "That's it for football for you." And you want them to look back at this time of their life, and you want them to understand that a role of a coach in their life, that somebody that sees you, that even sees, you know, more greatness than you see in yourself, and have that type of transformative relationship with the young man and the guys. And I know a lot of guys on the staff in the back that have done that over their careers. And you get guys, and you know, might mean something when you're 20 years old, but then they get older, they get to be 30, 40, they become parents, and they understand the impact that you had in their life. So that, and go along with that in terms of measuring success, that is success. You know, success is affecting the people that you know, that God puts us together to have a chance to impact and influence. For the program, like right now, I said, I mean, to me, the directive from the top is that we can compete with anybody. We know that's a process because everybody's trying to win, right? Until we find out a way that two people can play and both win, right? There can only be one at the end of the year. So we again, as I mentioned, we see what the ultimate goal is, and now we look at the next step ahead and just, you know, focus on improvement.
Brett Friedlander, TheDevilsDen.com. Manny, as much of a whirlwind as the last 48 hours have been, the next 7 to 10 days are probably going to be even crazier, between assembling a staff, re-recruiting players you have now, putting together a signing class, and maybe even recruiting guys out of the transfer portal that were here last year. Where do you prioritize? How do you prioritize? And what do the next few days look like?
Those guys first. Absolutely first. First is our locker room. First is the guys that have already done it for Duke, that already have believed in Duke, and whatever turbulence that we've gone through in the beginning of this month, that we can right that, we can stabilize that, and understand that if we keep this team together, that we've got a platform to build on. So that's the most important. Second, we engaged the recruits that are committed to us. We expressed our commitment to them, asked them to stay together. Again, that's why I said there's something about Duke hasn't changed. You know, what makes this place special, what they committed to, is all still here, if not better. And then we get those guys to sign, as you mentioned, in 10 days. And then, as you mentioned, there's really no, you know, the way the portal works, there's not a signing day for the portal. So whether it's, you know, our guys, to get our guys back in the fold, the players on the outside who we believe can help us, there is an urgency with that. It's not necessarily in the same timetable as a recruiting class. So to your point, it's all happening at once, and that's what didn't happen 5 years ago in the month of December. And so you got to be prepared to fight the battle on all fronts.
Thanks. Good luck.